Continues to defrost after that historic winter storm and the subsequent power outages. People have been asking a local utilities company, could that happen in Washington? Today I spoke with Franklin PUD and they share how they're preparing for such a winter storm. For days, Texas experienced below freezing temperatures, which froze over their gas lines and grid, causing outages throughout the entire state. Mike Gonzalez with Franklin PUD says their grid wasn't weatherized.
They were essentially out of gas, so there went a huge part of their energy portfolio. Their wind turbines, those weren't weatherized either, so a good portion of those went out. That's nearly 50% of your energy portfolio.
Officials later found Texas was minutes away from a longer-lasting statewide outage, prompting people in Washington to ask, with our unpredictable winter weather, could this happen here?
When you look at our infrastructure, we're prepared. And we're ready.
Gonzalez says our area and state rely heavily on hydropower and the Bonneville Power Administration.
The biggest difference is that BPA is actually federally regulated. So when the government comes in, they're making sure there's provisions in place that all our infrastructure is weatherized, that we're ready to go.
ERCOT in Texas is not. Washington is also connected to other states' power grids.
We've got interconnections with California, Nevada, Idaho, Montana on this western grid. So a lot of times we're able to energy share. They're out there on their own. So once that system gets out of balance, there's no one that they can call on.
Gonzalez says this also highlights the importance of our dams providing hydropower.
There's actually an electrical line runs right from Ice Harbor Dam into the Tri-Cities. So if we need some extra megawatts on a really cold day, BPA can actually call on that at any time. So with so many sources of power coming into the area, Gonzalez says it would be very, very unlikely that something like that happened in Texas ever happened in our area.